Are you trying to get to your first 1,000 subscribers? I am so excited because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the one exact strategy that helped one of our students not only get to his first 1,000 subscribers, but his first 1 million subscribers. And that one tactic is answering specific questions. Did you know that YouTube is a search engine, which means that people are coming to the platform wanting solutions to their questions? I'm going to be sharing so much in this video for you, but pay attention because if you don't get all of this, if you don't see these nuances, then it may not work for you. We'll be getting into all that and more after this quick message.
This video is sponsored by StreamYard. This is our go-to platform for live streaming to YouTube and Facebook, especially when we have multiple people joining us on a stream. With an incredibly easy to use interface for doing cool transitions, bringing in text on the screen, and seamlessly bringing on guests. This is the perfect platform for the new and experienced creators alike.
Welcome to today's video. My name is Heather Torres with Think Media, where we help you with the tips and tools to growing your YouTube channel. And today is all for you, the beginner who is starting their YouTube journey. And I'm so excited to jump into answering specific questions. But if you are new here, we are on a mission to help 10,000 purpose-driven people create a full-time living, doing what they love and making an impact in the world through the power of video. And here at Think Media, we are so excited that you are part of this mission. We help people every single day get to not only 1,000 subscribers, but to get past that 1,000 subscribers and even to 1 million. And I'm so excited if you are going to be one of those 10,000 that we are helping. Now, I said at the beginning that this particular strategy is called answering specific questions. And you can write this down. It's called the ASQ model. The ASQ model is answering specific questions. And so many times people will come to us here at Think Media asking, how do I break through? How do I get my videos out there? How do I have people find me on YouTube? And this particular strategy is not only what helps our students, but it's what we do here every single day at Think Media. And answering specific questions is a key way to not only help you get focused on the videos that you're creating, but it allows it to be an attraction magnet to the people that you want to serve. So write this down, answering specific questions. So how do you crack the YouTube code? What does it actually look like to get to the point where you can crack the YouTube code? Well, as I said, YouTube is a search engine. It is the second largest search engine in the world. It's owned by Google. And so people are actually going to the search bar and typing in their problems. You want to be the teacher on the other side of their problems. This is the strategy to get you to over 1,000 subscribers. So here's an example. Let's say that you go to the YouTube search bar and you have a channel where you want to help people with organizing. Maybe you are someone who already organizes your home and you want to help people learn how to do different organizing. Well, when you go to the YouTube search bar, you'll see that when you type in how to organize, YouTube actually starts giving you answers to this particular question. But here's the nuance. It's not just how to organize. YouTube is serving on a platter to you the exact videos that you can be creating for your audience. So not only is it how to organize, but it's how to organize your closet or how to organize your dresser drawers. These are different videos that you can be making. And when it comes to answering specific questions, you want to be thinking in this way, answering the question that the audience has. So organizing your closet could be a completely different strategy than organizing your dresser drawers. I know I read the book by Marie Kondo, all about getting rid of all your things, making everything a minimalistic and really does it bring you joy, right? Let me know in the comments if you read that book. This reminds me of all of the different types of videos that Marie could be making if she decided to start her YouTube channel using this particular strategy. Another example of this would actually be if you were to type in how to lose weight. Maybe you have a company, maybe you are a fitness facility, or maybe you are a nutritionist, or maybe you're someone who's actually walked through a journey and you want to share that journey with other people and you want to help them on that path. Now, how to lose weight is very, very general. If you were to go to YouTube and type that in, there's probably going to be thousands of videos that come up when you put in that search term. But when you get more specific in answering that question, you can start to break through the noise on YouTube. So not only is it answering the specific question of how to lose weight, but what about answering the question of how to lose weight fast, or how to lose weight in 4 easy steps, or how to lose weight without exercise? Please make that video for me. I would love to know that answer to that video. What about how to lose weight in a month? Okay, that's a little more practical, right? Or how to lose weight in 1 day. If this is you and you have this type of a business, please make these videos. This is answering the specific questions that me, mom of 3, would love to know how to do. So you want to answer specific questions. Now, I also have a puppy, and one of the things that we typed in to the search bar when I adopted our puppy was how to train your puppy. But if you're a dog trainer on the other side, these are the videos you actually should be making. How to train your puppy not to bite. How to train your puppy to walk on a leash. How to train your puppy to lay down. See these? This is how to train your puppy not to bark. These are answering specific questions. So if you're struggling with maybe what are the video ideas I should be creating for my channel? Maybe you're thinking in only one direction, right? How to train your puppy. But on YouTube, they will serve you up at least 10 video ideas every single time. If you're getting value out of this video, go ahead and click the like button and let me know in the comment section, what is your YouTube channel about? I would love to know, because it's so fun to see all of the unique niches that are on YouTube. Now, another example of this could also be you want to actually go to the YouTube search bar and think about this powerful question. This powerful question is, what is the target audience typing in the YouTube and Google search bar? What is your audience typing in to the YouTube and Google search bar? Wow, can't say Google today. So you want to type that in and actually think about this and start going and doing some research into what your audience is typing in. Remember, answering specific questions, and some examples of this from our actual students. This is Mary. Mary is from Mary's Nest, and I just love Mary so much. She's actually in her legacy years, and she decided she wanted to go from being a homemaker to someone who was helping people online. So she picked up her camera, her and her husband and her son, and they just started making videos. But they didn't just make any videos. They answered specific questions. What question is Mary answering? No need sandwich bread. Did you even know that was a thing? After I watched Mary's video, I was like, this is amazing. But guess what? Over 1 million people also wanted to know about no need sandwich bread. This is answering specific questions. The exact same thing that Mary did is what you can do as well. Now, this is Cowboy Kent, and Cowboy Kent is doing the same thing that Mary is doing. They actually just passed 1 million subscribers, have created an entire brand on YouTube, but Cowboy Kent is answering specific questions. What kind of questions? Easy trick to clean a cast iron. That is very specific, but his audience is searching for that because Cowboy Kent is cooking with a cast iron pan. Now, you'll see here, 3 million people are watching this video over the last 3 years because it's answering a specific question. This is Jordan. Jordan has a charcuterie channel. And if you have not looked at charcuterie, it is a beautiful presentation of food. She just started her channel about a year ago. She's past the 1,000 subscriber mark, but she's answering specific questions, doing this as a part-time thing. What type of questions is she answering? The ultimate charcuterie board for entertaining. This is very popular. 91,000 people are watching this video so far. Now, this is Joey, Dr. Eye Health over on YouTube. And he is an eye doctor who now has been able to go part-time in his practice because he's been answering specific questions on YouTube. What kind of questions? Questions like contact lenses for beginners. That's a nuance. He actually called out who it is for beginners, not for intermediate, not for advanced. He's going very basic, like you just got your contacts today and you need help to learn how to put in your contacts. Over 1 million people have watched this video as well. Are you getting value? Are you seeing how this can happen for you? Well, I want to show you one more example of some of our students. This is Nicole, and Nicole actually has a parenting channel where she's helping mothers learn how to do different things with their children. One of the videos that Nicole did is she actually went to YouTube and she typed in tummy time, because that is an experience that your baby has when they are newborn and you want to actually help them. And so she typed in tummy time. Aha, but we want to get more specific. So not only did she do tummy time, but she actually decided to do tummy time for newborns. So she went to the next layer down, which was tummy time for newborns, calling out the age group of the audience, of the audience that would be needing it. Now, Nicole did this, and this is her video right here. Her video came up, tummy time for newborns. You'll see here 4.7 million views. Now, you might be saying, okay, yeah, Heather, but like her channel's blowing up. You know, she knows what she's doing. She's beautiful in front of the camera. Can I tell you that Nicole was scared to start? If you're seeing these examples and you're like, yeah, but I want to just encourage you that all Nicole did was pick up the smartphone that she already had and she just pressed record. You don't need to overcomplicate this. I want you to really think about the strategy of answering specific questions. The content value will overpower the production value. So if you're feeling like, okay, they can do it, but I can't, I want to just encourage you that this is something that you can do that is very simple. You don't need to think outside the box too far. Actually, type into the search bar what people are looking for. So that is Nicole, and I want to just give you this action. This is a takeaway for you. I want you to make a list of the 10 questions that your audience is asking. If you are on right now watching this live, or if you're on the replay, I'd love for you to type those out in the comments. What are some of the questions that your audience is looking for? I actually keep a running doc on my phone, running notes on my phone, because when I'm out and about and, you know, people say, what do you do? I say, you know, I help people grow their YouTube channels. I'll start getting so many different questions, and they may not even be questions that I have thought of yet. They're actually questions from the audience, right? They're questions from the people that I want to serve. So if you're feeling like, yeah, but I don't really know what people are asking, I want to encourage you to go in the Facebook groups, to go on other channels like yours that you want to grow and look into their comment section and see what questions people are asking on there. Maybe you want to go to blog posts, or maybe you want to grab a magazine of the type of topic you're talking about and see the type of articles that they are writing. There are so many questions out there just waiting to be answered. But this is where you get to put your investigative hat on, your think hat on, and start with these questions. So you want to start with the 10 questions first. And guess what? Those are going to be your first 10 videos. And this is exactly what Larry did. Larry is one of our students, and Larry was teaching financial education. He was really talking about different stock options that you can invest in. And he is someone who does that for a living. Larry started answering specific questions, and within 10 days of answering specific questions, Larry was able to grow his YouTube channel to not just 1,000 subscribers, but over 1,000 subscribers. He now has less than 30 videos on his channel, and he already has over 57,000 subscribers. He's going to pass the 1 million view mark, and he's already getting reached out to from brands who want to partner with him as a content creator. This is possible, my friend. This is something that you can do too. It all just starts with answering specific questions. So I want you to take that away as your first action item. And I want you to think about this as well. I want you to be making one smart video per week. One smart video per week. Why do you say smart video, Heather? I say smart video because sometimes I see people making videos that aren't serving their audience. Can I be honest with you that you want to be doing everything you can to be making the right content for the right audience? So think about the person that you want to serve. Think about who they are and the things that they're typing into the YouTube search bar. And I want you to think about making a smart video. What questions should you be answering first? Don't think about this too much, but really think about one video a week that you can use to serve your audience. And then in a year from now, you'll have 52 videos in your library. What do you think that's going to do for your business or your brand to be serving people at that level, showing up every single week to answer a specific question? Now, I have just scratched the surface so far on what we can teach here at Think Media. And I want to invite you that if you're getting value out of this training, that if you want to go deeper on learning how do you actually make a video, or how do you make money with YouTube, or how do I even decide what my thing is, then I want to invite you to come to our free 5-day YouTube 1K challenge. You go to tube1kchallenge.com to actually get started in registering for this free challenge, where you're going to learn all of the pieces of getting not only to your first 1,000 subscribers, but your first $1,000 on YouTube as well. So if you're ready to get started into this YouTube challenge, you can click or tap the screen right now to get signed up.
This video is brought to you by tube1kchallenge.com. Join the free 5-day YouTube challenge and learn how to turn on an endless stream of YouTube views and then turn those views into money. Join now by going to tube1kchallenge.com or clicking the link in the description.